guys, this is Shiny Side here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Sephora Play unboxing for not 1 month, but 2 months. I actually have my December box right here, and then I also have my January box. So I figured I would kind of do like a head-to-head unbox December's, unbox January's, and then see if I have a favorite between them. And I have not looked up anything online as far as spoilers, so I do not know what I have. So let's go ahead and get started. This one is the December box. It says Hawaii, the box that travels the farthest. #1 by my subscription addiction, winner of Best Beauty subscription box. And then you've got your little cheat sheet. So that's what that looks like right there. Never had it in all dark before, so that's interesting. And also never had this color bag. So it says Glam Straight on it. And it's kind of like a buttery Chardonnay kind of colored silky fabric. Okay, I'm gonna grab the big one right off the bat. Okay, so we got an Atelier Cologne. This is Clementine, California. If I can open it up. It looks like they sent it along with a postcard. So that's an interesting theme. The notes in the Atelier Clementine. Clementine from California, Star Anise from China, and then Vetiver from Haiti. So interesting. I'm not going to spray it because I already have some stuff on, but obviously this is going to be like a citrusy, I'm assuming citrusy, fruity scent. So very cool. I have a little mini bag that I like to keep all of my perfume samples in. That way if I do ever want to kind of branch out and get a different one, I can just open that little bag and try a little one on. Okay, this is a repeat offender for me at least. This is the Drybar Triple Sec 3-in-1, but it's good for travel, so I'll definitely use this one up as well, but kind of hoping to try out different brands in the box every month. And another repeat brand, this is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Matte, and I believe this is actually a lipstick, so it's not like another eyeliner from them, which is good because I still haven't used that one. Hashtag team retractable eyeliner because I'm too lazy to sharpen anything. All right, so it's a nice red. I don't know if you can see it right there. I'll swatch it for you. Definitely a nice blue-based red. You can see that. That would be very pretty. And Makeup Forever is weird. They don't have names, so this one is actually in the shade M401. Put that back in there. Moving on to the next thing. Ooh, Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyeliner Pen. See, this is what I'm talking about. That is definitely a good size. I don't know if this is full size. I don't see how it couldn't be full size. In 01 Black. I have heard some people talking about this. I know most people only do the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I had that one. I prefer the Physicians Formula, and then I still like my ink liner from Kat Von D, but this is a brush tip, so that's nice. It's been sitting for a little bit, so I'm wondering if I need to store it the other way, because that does not look very black. I don't know if you can tell next to that lipstick swatch, but it just isn't looking very... It's not looking very black, but that just could be because it's laying on its side. When I store eyeliner pens, I usually store them so that it's towards the tip applicator. Ooh, SMASHBOX. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I know how to open it. There we go. Ooh, look at those eyeshadows. This is in the shade... Turned On and Psych. This is part of the Cover Shot Golden Hour Eye. So it's part of that palette. Alright. I'm not mad at that. They both are shimmery though, so I wish that one of them would have been matte and then the other shimmer, but good two, you know, lid colors. Very excited to try that out more. And last thing in the bag is the Cicapair, I don't know, Tiger Grass Cream by Dr. Jart. So that's a big size. This one is a 0.17 fluid ounce. So that's exciting. I like that they actually put it into a packaging. My one gripe with the play is that sometimes I feel like they're just taking whatever leftover 100 point perks that they have and just kind of throwing it in that month's box. But this I've never seen sold at that little danger zone right when you check out. I always get trapped in those minis, but that's cute. Definitely smaller than I thought from how much packaging that there is, but I'm excited to try that out. I think this is for dryness. Yeah, hydrates, soothes redness and itching due to dryness. All right, and this is that time of year for me. My nose gets really dry and red and ugh, but alrighty. I didn't have anything that I was kind of like boo about, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let's move on to the pun game, shall we? Hopefully it's stronger than the last few months because I've been underwhelmed. Okay, so the Smashbox one is Behold the Golden. Makeup Forever lipsticks of the trade. Make Room for Volume. A Thing for Wings. Wild About Skincare, and The Essence of California Cool. All right, pretty underwhelmed here. Pretty underwhelmed. But we're going to move on to January's box. All right, back to the stereotypical white 50 Beauty Insider Points thing. Throw that down. Back to the white bag. This one, I'll open it up because I realized you couldn't see it that well last time. This one says 2018 Happy You Year, which is pretty cute. So go ahead and pull something out of here. GlamGlow Supercleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. I feel like we get a crap ton of GlamGlow. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an expensive brand, but it's not like my favorite brand. I don't know. Is that weird to say? Kind of go out of my way to find stuff from them. Ooh, this one I'm really excited for. Ole Henriksen Hygge HydraClay Detox Mask, Kaolin, 5 botanical oils and chamomile flower extract. Ooh, and that's a good size for a facial mask. I mean, it's like almost as big as my head. This one is, where does it say the size? I don't think it says the size on here, but I'm sure it says the size in the pamphlet. But I mean, that's quite a bit bigger. If this is supposed to be a cleanser and that's only supposed to be a mask, like I would have assumed they would have switched these, but yay, I'm excited to try that. I love masks. I love masking. Okay, this is the Lancome Cils Booster XL. Now that I have this, I can actually try and see if my L'Oreal lash primer is actually a dupe for this, so that I can kind of test that out. So I'm excited. From what I've heard, this one is a thinner formula than the L'Oreal, but seeing as how they're owned by the same company, they've got to be somewhat close. And it is a white mascara primer, not a black one. Okay, foil packet. We got the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask in a packet. Now, this kind of annoys me because I have gotten this as a free sample, not the 100 point perk, a free sample from Sephora before, and I just placed a Sephora order like at the end of last week, and I picked this as one of my items. So this disappoints me, Sephora Play. This does not count. I want to have something other than a foil packet for like hair care. Like, can't everything be in a tube or a jar? It doesn't have to be huge, but like, I ordered a second one because I know that the other packet I have isn't going to cover my hair. So I guess now I can just slap 3 packets on my head and maybe that'll make the cut for using everywhere. I don't know. And the token, oh, I thought this was a perfume sample. It felt like one, never mind. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this is the primer and moisturizer in one. It has hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. It's tiny, but Smashbox. I like the brand. Looks a little suspect if you ask me, but this is cool. I mean, this is a very new product, so I'm excited to try that out. Oh, and we do have one last thing in here that I must have missed. Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. So there's that. Let's see what we think here about the pun game before I make my final decision. Lush Lashes for the primer. At Home with Foam for the GlamGlow. Okay. You Duo You for the Smashbox one. See, better, because it's a moisturizer and a primer. A Pep in Your Prep for the eye cream, Detox and Delight for the Ole Henriksen mask, and Repair Your Hair for the repair mask. All right. I've got to say, as far as the packaging goes, I like the overall look of the December one. I think they did glam it up. I don't, you know, we've had so many of these cotton ones that it's just nice to have something a little bit different. Pun Games, obviously, I gotta give it to January. The Pun Games are way stronger than December's. As far as the products go, so in December, we got 3 makeup products, 1 skincare product, 1 hair care product, and a cologne, or perfume, however you want to call it. In the January box, we got a hair mask, a face mask, a cleanser, an eye cream, and a primer moisturizer, and the mascara primer. I've gotta say that from a perspective where I am right now, I actually think I prefer the December box, just because I feel like even though I did get 1 thing in here that I know I've gotten from a point perk before, I think this was 100 points as opposed to something being in there that is free. And the fact that I believe that this is a full-size eyeliner. It's not like the little mini pens that we've been getting or pencils that we've been getting. Yeah, I gotta say, I like the December box better. I know that with the January box, the primer is probably only gonna last me 1 use, if that. Like I said, I have to use several of those foil packets for that hair mask to work for me. The mascara primer, I'm excited to test it and see if my favorite drugstore one works as well. I'm really excited about the mask, but I feel like they went really heavy on the skincare, and I think that's probably because it's, you know, new year, new you situation with January and goals and all that. But I don't see how an eye cream, a cleanser, and a mask, I feel like that's a little heavy. I think they need to get more variety like they did in the December box, where they had like 1 thing, you know, the lipstick could be worn by itself, you know, but you could pair a nice winged eyeliner with it, and then you could, the shadows you could wear with a different look. And also they had the nice pairing of, I've never used Dr. Jart skincare. The only thing that I've ever used from them was a little 100-point perk of the BB Dr. Jart skin tint situation. So I gotta say, I really enjoy getting Sephora Play. I think for $10 a month, it's not bad. The other thing that you like to keep in mind is that the $10 per month goes towards your Beauty Insider points, so they will add up to be points that you can use towards those 100-point or 250-point or 500-point perks in-store online. You do have the cards on here, which give you usually about a 30-day, so this one's already done, but they usually give you about a 30-day in-store use to get 50 extra points. I've never used this online because this takes up the space for a coupon code. So if you find something that says, okay, you get a free sample of XYZ if you spend $25, and you can't also get your free points on top of that, because that's the code that you would use. But I'm still going to continue getting Sephora Play. What did you think? What did you get in your box this month? Now I definitely want to hashtag Sephora Play on Instagram and kind of start like seeing what other people got, because I saw blips of people opening their boxes, but I tried to not dwell on it, because when I dwell on it and see it, then I don't get any of those things in my box. So I'll have to kind of go back and see what other people got for December and January. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I upload. Give me a thumbs up if you want to keep seeing me unbox my Sephora Play, and follow me on my other social medias, because I do have a giveaway going on right now here on my channel for my subscribers. So if you head over to my Instagram, I'm Mrs. Shiny Side over there. It is where you can see the image to repost with a hashtag of Mrs. Shiny Side Squad and see what items you'd be winning. You can follow me on my other social media for more chances to win. I am Mrs. Shiny Side on Twitter and Snapchat, and I am Stephanie Shiny Side on Facebook and Pinterest, and I will see you guys again next time.